Hey, we're live.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, we're here on a different day.
And look at a different background.
Mm-hmm. And together. Sorry, no mask.
No mask. We're ready to rock it for March. Hooray, hooray for the 1st of March.
It's a lion.
And out like a lamb. Sure is. We're in a new space, and so we're feeling a little backwards. So work with us here. If anybody hops on, you're going to be shocked to see us on a not morning show. And this isn't even put a fork in it.
No, it's a what the fork.
What the fork?
Market update.
Yeah, we thoroughly enjoy watching other agents' market updates. But if you know us,
There was a flash in here.
Yeah, it was just Kim's excitement. But if you know us, we don't really hang on to stats too much, and it makes us maybe lose a little bit of our attention span.
Yeah, so I was going to go into the stats right away because I know everyone is really interested in what the fork market update stats.
What the fork, Kim?
What the fork? Here we go. So we have, in February, we had 31 new listings, 46 closed, and this is between East Grand and Grand Forks, and we had 4 canceled listings in our market.
So Kim, of those 4 canceled listings, how many do you think ended up as new listings by the same agent for the same price?
3 listings were canceled and relisted by the same agent at the same price.
What?
And yes, so the stats might be a little wrong.
Yeah, so you could consider it a new listing if it was the first time you'd seen it, or if you just like to get hot tips sent to your email inbox, you were surprised to see it come as a new listing for the same price.
And it happens more often than we are aware of, but sometimes you need to contact your own realtor to get the true data, but honestly, some of those websites are out there smarter than what is going on, that they already have the total days correct. So
yeah,
nobody's really getting played here.
We'll let you know total days on market. It's not a hot new listing that you need to hurry up and pounce on that very second. So we'll get you in. But some have seen relisted, and
some of them have gone pending in the week. So
we'll
maybe it caused some movement. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The one other question we had for what the fork market update is how many requests on social media in the Grand Forks market for a realtor referral? Courtney, do you know the answer?
5,279.
You are correct. Yes, it happens that many times. Yes.
Yep. It was in a lot of groups. We love looking at those. We love seeing who's recommended. Our recommendation is to,
each other.
Kim was my agent. We'll go back and forth. But it's fun to read the tips because it almost reminds you a little bit of WebMD, right? Where you see people that maybe aren't realtors, aren't in the business, make some suggestions or comments that might not be the best. So make sure that you are checking with somebody that you trust. Who is your realtor, or who should you? Not that the random new friend on Facebook isn't great, but it's nice to kind of be able to hear from people that you trust and know. So make sure to reach out. It's not a popularity contest.
No,
friends.
And sometimes those realtor referrals maybe haven't even sold a property yet, but they're very popular in the market. So you might want to do some research before you just take that random person's word for it. Yeah. Just to.
Can I give a shout out to one of our favorite friends?
Yes.
Lynn Roach.
Yes, welcome. She is watching. And I don't think you're the only one watching, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, you're the only one commenting right now, okay? So we've got a handful of people. So if you missed it, if you're just joining us, this is What the Fork.
What the Fork
market update.
Yes.
Again, we love to hear all the statistics. We also love to hear how different people break it down. It is nice to put us to sleep. So if that's what you're looking for, we'll definitely get you those stats.
Yeah. If you want here's the average price, here's how many homes are listed, we can do that, but that's not what we were intending to do today. We just wanted to give you some interesting stats to let you know what we see out there. Yeah.
And what's the answer now to how's the market?
Oh gosh, I just went over that. Oh, the market it's a challenge.
It's it's weird, and I feel like we're still in that COVID era. We can't really put our finger on certain listings. We just closed on one that we had for a lot longer than we had assumed would be on the market. It had probably a minimum of 5 showings a week. Was constant.
Yeah.
But great inspection.
Yeah.
And
And there was some fun for the buyer to have after it.
Yeah. You never know what people are going to leave behind. Maybe it's a cat. Maybe it's a cake. We don't know.
We just don't know. It could be ice cream.
Yes, iced cream.
Mhm.
Yes. So if anybody wants any stats, so in the future, we're going to start coming up with some really good ones, like how many new listings feature a random cat licking itself in the corner. That was a good one.
My favorite, though, I think we do need to pull the best property photo, but we got to get approval from some of those agents if we want to use their photo. So if you want us to highlight anything in our next market update, I mean, we have a whole month till April. So we would be happy to do that. Or if you're interested in certain stats that you think ours are pretty boring, we would love to hear that too.
Yeah.
And if you're watching, I see 8 of you are watching. It'd be nice to hear from you. If you're one of the agents that we're making fun of, we're sorry. We're not meaning to offend you.
We love your cat licking picture.
Yes. And we just wanted to have some fun with the stats today.
It's always the best. We love going through stuff. We love looking at photos. Gosh, we even love making fun of some of the stuff that we've got going on. So,
and one of my favorites in our market, though, is the spelling of Dyke Avenue.
Oh, yeah. That's always a good one.
And how close you are to the Dyke Avenue.
Yep.
Levy, yes.
Yeah. So we do like to go through and comb different things. And then let me just tell you, when one of us does make a mistake on something, it's a real dagger to the heart.
Yes.
So
yes. We might have to pull up our errors.
So we have error shot at each other for things, but we by no means are immune to making mistakes.
No. We might be the Karens. We might be. We could be.
Yeah.
You don't know.
But we do like to call, especially when things are funny, especially when things are funny.
Yeah.
So, I sent a few photos to people. There was cat licking. There was a picture of somebody's shoe in a listing. So that was good too. I was wondering if the shoe came with. So. Yeah,
my favorite though is, I'm going to make fun of my dad if he's watching. Sorry, Dad. But when you had garbage bags in front of your listing, like in front of the garage door, it's like, what is going on here?
Yep. Whenever you see stuff like that, I'm like, does that come with it? Is that is that a thing? So
it's a fixture.
So, well, if you want someone to cut through the stats and any of the questions you're having, or if you're seeing a lot of comments and things that you want us to tell you fact or fiction on the social media groups, reach out to one of us. Remember, it's free just to talk to us.
Yeah, we enjoy this.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want next month's What the Fork market update? Just shoot us what you want to hear. We'll enjoy just doing this. Nobody's really messaging us, so we're just gonna probably hop off and say what the fork.
What the fork.
Talk to you later.